Um, that was ugly. I guess I got to say the truth because I really don't like to tell you guys anything you want to hear. It was just ugly. We didn't play our best game. We didn't play our best basketball, and we still got to win. So you're fortunate enough when you do that. 25 turnovers is disappointing. Um, having them get 16 offensive rebounds just because we don't box out is disappointing. The positives, we shot 76% from the free throw line. We've been in the 50s, so I was proud of them for that. And, Diva got to the line. She was 6 for 7. Caroline's 2 for 2, and Jamie's 2 for 3. So, that was good. We've got to grow a little bit more. You're going to have games like this, so I've got to realize I can't get too upset. But the biggest thing for me is we've got to find a way that we stop the silly mistakes by our veterans. Bryce had 6 turnovers, and that's too many for a point guard. And she's just trying to force things in. Jamie had 4, though, and I can't have a senior point guard have 4 turnovers. And Diva has 3, and Sarah has 3 turnovers. I can't have upperclassmen having that many turnovers. So I think I've rambled enough. You guys don't have any questions? Just kidding.
How did you guys bounce back after your loss?
Well, we went back to work. We watched film. We watched film on Weber State. We knew how hard they play. So this game made me nervous because Weber State's dangerous. They play hard, and they're just an inch away from getting that first win, and I hope they do. They're a good group and they're a good staff, but we knew that if we came in here and played hard, played together, played smart, we'd be all right. We just didn't do many of those things, and we were fortunate enough to win. We really were. We're not going to beat teams playing the way we played today, and we have to learn from it and move on.
You said that it wasn't very pretty, but who do you think played the best tonight?
Golly, if that was the lottery question, I'd be $400 million richer. I don't know. Stat-wise, Caroline did pretty well. Stat-wise, Diva did pretty well. 14 points, 8 rebounds. Caroline 15, 4 rebounds. I couldn't tell you. It was good to have Chinuary back. I couldn't play her very long because she still has low energy. Jordan's got a bit of an ankle injury, so I just didn't want to play her a whole lot. But 14 minutes is 14 minutes, and I didn't play her by design. She's got that ankle that's just really bothering her right now, and I needed to rest her for this game, if I could.
Was there any concern in letting him back in there towards the end?
Yeah, I always with a team that plays that hard, you're always concerned that they're gonna bounce back, and I've coached long enough to see it, and I kept telling the players that. I said, you got to make sure a team like this doesn't feel comfortable, because when they do, they'll get back in it. They play so hard, and that's a credit to their coach, and that's a credit to those kids. And, we just didn't match their intensity.
What are you going to work on when you get back to practice?
We've got to work on just our passing, working on the press. And, a little bit, we've had so many game preps that I haven't had a chance to work on it a whole lot. I mean, we've put it in. But we've had game and then practice and game, and you can't beat them up too much. But definitely on press break, on attacking that 1-2-2 press, that half court 2-3, we've got to work on that and get better at it.
How much of the turnover problem do you think was created by them being long and quick?
I've got to look back and see, but I think a little bit had to do with that. But there's times we just put the ball over our head and it got tipped. There's times we weren't strong with the ball and they took it out of our hand. And those are the disappointing parts. We've got to get better. There's times that a teammate passed it to the post who was double teamed and they couldn't do anything with the ball. And, the post player gets the turnover, but it's really the guard's fault. And they've got to get more awareness, more game awareness with that. But you know what? We'll get better. Again, we're 6-1. And it's a credit to the team. It's a credit to the staff that we're 6-1. It really is. And this too shall pass. We'll get over it. But for me, I want the disappointment to pass to see our team grow and get better. That's what I want out of this team, and I really truly believe they'll do that.